Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Tuesday, June 4th, 2024. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. And if you can, I would really appreciate if you could like, share, and subscribe. It actually helps quite a bit on the channel. And if you're interested in more in-depth details on the next 90 hours or on the tropical Atlantic, or if you just have questions about the weather for an upcoming party you might be having or a wedding, definitely check out Premium Consulting Membership. It's a link on the top. Now, let's dive into today's weather. We have a backdoor cold front here, not producing much in the way of precipitation. Some low clouds, a little bit of fog around JFK. Notice the temperature difference here behind this cold front. We're in the lower to mid 60s with more of an easterly wind as we move along the frontal boundary, basically draped around the New York City metro into the Hudson River Valley. We have temperatures in the upper 60s to lower 70s. Then once you get into the Delaware River Valley and also the interior, that's where we have temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 70s. So this is more of a modified tropical Pacific air mass here, and this is a pure maritime air mass here. Now, basically, this frontal boundary is going to stall and wash out eventually. But in the meantime, we have high pressure and control. One high pressure system here around West Virginia, another one in the Gulf of Maine. And that's pretty much supporting tranquil weather conditions. And take a look at the latest visible satellite picture. This is from the backdoor cold front right here. You see those low clouds here. Behind those low clouds, clear skies. Ahead of them, pretty much clear skies. And we can expect that throughout the day, really. A lot of clear skies in many locations, a few sky clouds here and there, a cumulus here and there. Now notice we have the clouds at this level moving in this direction, but we have clouds here moving in this direction. We have difference in the airflow at different portions of the atmosphere. So this is at the lower level, and this is our backdoor cold front. So it's a shallow backdoor cold front. It doesn't have a lot of lifting involved. Meanwhile, the upper level winds are dropping in from the north, and this leads to what we call confluence, and that leads to sinking air. So that's why, despite a cold front here at the surface, not much in the way of any type of precipitation. And you can see that very nicely here on the infrared satellite picture. Pretty much a lack of lifting, a lot of low clouds, but that is about it associated with this cold front. No real sign of any type of precipitation. We have this frontal boundary out here, but that's pretty much going to stay up in this neck of the woods for now, leading to tranquil weather conditions for today. But as this feature heads up towards the Great Lakes, that's when we're going to see the threat for showers and thunderstorms returning once again once we get into tomorrow evening and especially overnight tomorrow night into Thursday morning. So let's dive into this forecast for today. Pretty nice, really, for the most part. We do have that temperature difference around Long Island and Connecticut. You'll basically have high temperatures in the lower to mid 70s. Around the New York City metro, up through the Hudson River Valley, upper 70s to lower 80s. But once you get away from there, heading towards the Delaware River Valley, you have temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 80s, and over the interior, lower to mid 80s. So you'll be pretty clear where that backdoor cold front is going to stall out, because if you're behind the cold front, you're in the 70s. If you're ahead of it, you're going to be in the 80s. For tonight into tomorrow, look for scattered broken cloud cover with low temperatures in the lower to mid 60s. Tomorrow, look for increasing cloud cover with showers beginning to develop. Look for high temperatures ranging from the lower to mid 70s on Long Island, upper 70s to lower 80s along the rest of the coast, lower to mid 80s in the Delaware River Valley, and mid to upper 70s over the interior. Tomorrow night into Thursday morning, waves of showers and a few embedded thunderstorms. Nothing severe is expected, but certainly some heavier downpours from time to time. Look for low temperatures on Thursday morning in the mid to upper 60s over the interior and your suburbs, upper 60s to lower 70s in your urban areas. For Thursday afternoon, still scattered showers and a few embedded thunderstorms hanging around the region, with high temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 70s over the interior, mid to upper 70s along the coast, and lower to mid 80s in the Delaware River Valley. Now, if we get a little bit more sunshine around the Philadelphia metro on southward, let's say towards southwest New Jersey, you could spike up into the mid to upper 80s. A lot of that depends on a little bit faster clearing out here. So we'll see how that plays out. On Friday, we have basically a weak cold front hanging around the region with a mix of sun and clouds and a few isolated showers. Look for low temperatures ranging from the upper 50s to lower 60s over the northern interior, lower to mid 60s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s over the interior and along the coast, upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. On Saturday, that frontal boundary will continue to hang around, and same thing for Sunday as well. And that's going to lead to a mix of sun and clouds with a few pesky showers here and there throughout the weekend. Not a washout, but just more of a pain in the neck for the most part. Look for high temperatures to range, or should I say low temperatures first? We'll start that first. In the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior and upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast. High temperatures now ranging from the lower to mid 70s over the interior, mid to upper 70s along the coast, and upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. Now, if we get a little bit more sunshine once again around the Philadelphia metro and southwest New Jersey, a few spots could spike up into the mid 80s. On Monday, frontal boundary hangs around the region, mixed sun and clouds, a few isolated showers. Low temperatures will range from the mid to upper 50s over the northern interior, upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 70s around Long Island, upper 70s to lower 80s along the rest of the coast, lower to mid 80s in the Delaware River Valley, and mid to upper 70s in the interior. On Tuesday, a continuation of a cold front hanging around the coastal waters. We have a few waves of low pressure passing through. I think this precipitation may be a little bit overdone here, but I certainly like the idea of a mix of sun and clouds and a few showers here. Look for low temperatures to range from the lower to mid 50s over the northern interior, upper 50s to lower 60s along the coast, and high temperatures in the lower to mid 70s over the northern interior, mid to upper 70s along the coast, and upper 70s to lower 80s in the Delaware River Valley. That's your forecast discussion for today. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.